Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It's your girl, Juju. Everybody love Juju. I'm sorry I'm late. Nature, you're right. I do. I appreciate you sticking up, stepping in and mentioning that. Okay, what's up, Tulip? I'm sorry I'm late, guys. You know how it is. You already know my story. Welcome back. Man, Connecticut is up again, once again, here against one of the top four teams, I think, in the WNBA. They have to play Phoenix Sun. You know, that's got to be hard. That's got to be hard. Is Nature here? Oh, my gosh, you guys. Unbelievable. But you know what? They're getting some points on the board. Connecticut's getting some points on the board. So, shout out to them. Could you imagine, though, back-to-back games? Yeah, they're getting what you say, blown out as expected. But, hey, back-to-back. I think somebody else I saw has to go back-to-back, but kind of like not today, though. I think this is right. This is the only game today. But, yeah, back-to-back. Marina playing? Is she playing, guys? Is she playing, Tulip? Let's see. Kalia Scott, you stopped her. Hey, it's 29-14. It's still early. It's nothing to hang their heads about. They can still strike back. I'm serious. If they want to and they keep running in transition like this, doing what's working, they can strike back. It's not, like I said, They don't look like a team. When I look at Connecticut, doesn't look like a last place team to me. Like they actually have some pieces. Come on. Oh, nice. Olivia Nelson, no daughter. That was nice. That was nice, Tula. Noise back door. Don't even foul her. Oh, man, come on. Don't call foul. Did they call a foul, or is the ball off on Phoenix? I really be trying to encourage them and cheer them on. I really do. 13 points is nothing. Now back up 14. That's nothing. Second quarter, that's nothing. 12, 14 points. You can do something with this. Serious. It's 30. I don't like when it gets in. They're not even in the 20s and somebody's in the 30s. That I don't like to see. 31-16 on my screen. Let's see what it is up here. 33-16. ESPN has. Oh my gosh. That's Kalani. Who put that? Not Kalani. Who put that? That's what the 33 kid is. Get up there and press. I know. I was wondering what's he gonna time out because I don't know who called that, but I was like, did you notice that they went into a press and were you ready? But they looked like they were ready. Not enough people talking about this Phoenix team, y'all. Not enough of y'all talking about this Phoenix. I'm telling you right now, they're shooting 45% from field goal, 28.6%, and 90 from the free throw. 91. All good numbers right now. They have 17 boards, 17 assists. They just have, they have 4 turnovers, second quarter. It's not too bad. They can keep it down. Where just 5 turnovers for Connecticut already. 10 boards, 6 assists, 2 steals. They're shooting 25% from 3 and 25 on the floor. There's the problem. 7 for 28. That's the problem. I found it. The shooting terrible. Duh. I was Phoenix biggest hater. Milky Way says saying they would be on the AC. You were one of the ones that was. You should admit it though. Yeah, you said, boy, was I wrong. You were hating. You didn't recognize anybody. I think. That's why you didn't give them any. You couldn't figure it out because you saw ATC kind of short. Sabi, I'm sure Satu, I guess you kind of gave her some credit. Copper, I don't know why you didn't think Copper would help, but it really wasn't even Copper in them that was doing it for them. It really wasn't. And then the rest of the crew, let me see who you might have considered. Catherine Westball, she hadn't been in the league. She's been out of the league like 2 years. Monique McConney, I don't even know who that is. Natasha Mack, I've heard of. Yes. Kalani Brown came from Dallas. Musa, you probably never heard of. Laksa, you never heard of. Lexi Held, and then when you've heard of Sammy Khan, right? All the names you just didn't know anything about. So you probably was like, hell, what the hell is going on here? That's what happened. You wasn't appreciating the non-names you didn't know. Yet here they are. Because Atlanta was third, Phoenix is fourth. We see Atlanta, Phoenix. So what is it? Seattle 5th, Aces 6. I'm going off the top of my head. 6, 7th Valks. I need to look and see after all those games last night where everybody falls. So let's say Valks 7th, and then 8th was a toss up. Let's see what the standings are. I don't know if you guys know already, but I'm gonna tell you what the standings are in the league. So after last night, things got a little shuffled up, I think, here. Okay, so we got Minnesota, 11 wins, 1 loss, number 1. New York, 10 wins, 1 loss. They're 1 loss less, obviously, than the Liberty. Okay, so Atlanta Dream, like I said, Phoenix, right? Storm, 5. Indiana Fever. That's who I left off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fever are 6. They moved up last night. They moved up to 6. Wow, guys. They moved up to 6. Check it out. The Valks, 7th. 7th. I got them. I don't know. I want to see the Valks play Indiana. This is going to be huge for Indiana. I think the Valks are going to be scared, kind of like taking it back a little bit. But and then again, my Valks are not with my people that. Mute her. Thanks for holding. Thanks for keeping everybody company while I was gone. Appreciate that. Yeah, you're right. I got a lot going on. I appreciate you, Mama. Let's see. So Valks are above the Aces. Right behind the Aces is the Mystics. Then LA, then Chicago, then Connecticut, then Dallas. Dang, that one didn't help Dallas too much. What up, Nature Nate? Well, the Mercury apparently, what you saying here? Apparently have all their players back. That's worthy of being in the top 5. And they didn't even. And the crazy part is, they were, in the top 5 without these so-called stars. That's the crazy part. They were playing good basketball without them. Let's see what Cobb doing. Damn, you went see. I don't like Cobbs going to the basket. It's out of control. There was no reason on this play. I just saw it 4 minutes and 55 that she didn't know to lay it in, just to lay like a layup. She double pumped and everything with nobody there. And she's just, you got to grow out of that, bro. Like, you're a pro now. I believe in the double pump. Don't get me wrong. With her athleticism, she was already there. Like, you should know that, but you move too fast. I believe AT just anyone. Oh, you just believe in AT and anyone else? Tulip Thomas going to Phoenix would be the biggest trade impact. You want them to go to Phoenix? First year watching the W was last year. Oh, wow, this is cool. This year, like your second year. I truly believe Satu sucked because yeah, an arrival. I didn't know anyone besides 18 Satu. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. When you're not wrong. Satu was a baller. Satu had game. Like, she was a unicorn of the league. I had believed in Satu to be this and gonna be that, and I'm not saying like this year. That's the first time she's lasted this many games healthy. So I was with you with the Satu thing. I was totally with you. But please, for a couple years now, Satu is just disappointing me. I was like, Satu. But it's like, well, she's injured. Well, she's this. And she would get traded, and she made it all the way down to Dallas. And I was like, come on. With Enrique, this should kill her. And she disappointed me. And then, like you said, she gets to Unrivaled, and I was like, She remember how out of shape she was? She dropped all that weight though. She dropped that weight. I wonder what kind of, they must really like change their nutrition plan and they dropped weight fast because she was so out of shape after her injury. It was ridiculous. See, that's why. Look at how Mabry talks to officials. See how kind she is. She's just talking, casual, making their day, rubbing elbows. She's never like. I don't know that I see her being, disrespectful in their face, making them feel like idiots. She's always like, hey, da da da. Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened. And she just whatever she's talking about, that's what she, because by all intents and purposes, people feel like she should have not been allowed to be in the game yesterday. But I think the lady had seen it all when she stepped in between. She knew it was just a retaliation. You hit me, you hit my friend. She pushed her off. It wasn't like a hip check, one of those fouls, because there was a couple of things that went on yesterday with Mabry and Cece. And she didn't take it and blow it out of proportion. NBA players don't even get things blown out of proportion like that. So just watch her. Just watch how she handled the officials. Something Caitlin Clark should take a note. I mean, Caitlin Clark, you're like this big international star. Like those officials' kids probably look up to you. You should be like, you could have killed us with winning the officials over, but no, you want to be an a-hole. Down by 12. I got 36-24. Maybe you just made a free throw, 36-25. I don't know if that's what you all got. 36-27. That's what the ESPN has. I got 36-26 on the screen. 27 now. Okay. Milky Way. We both got proven wrong by the Mercury. I know it. I knew you guys was quiet. Because you two are the only ones that was like just admitted it. It's like, nah, I didn't have a Merc. I didn't have a Merc doing nothing. You guys were the only ones honest. See, good scuffles against good teams. Well, and what Connecticut went through, it builds like a tightness, a camaraderie, and it teaches you like how to play through, and it makes you introspect and look at what could we have done better, what did we do wrong, what do we need to do, better on the court. And they're only down by 9. Dang, Thomas. Hey, son, Rivers, you better watch out when that freight train come down, rookie. You gotta watch out. That was a nice pass. She wasn't ready for it. I don't think she knew that the pass was coming. The rook reached in. She didn't know no better. I was mad because they were saying Jeff P wasn't going to trade out of the 3rd pick for Satu. Yeah, we talked about that. I mean, I thought of that too. I thought Angel was trying to win her over. And it was like, I didn't want to come here. The facilities at Phoenix is way better. Look at that. 38-27 back up by 11. Get the ball. I wanted to see Anissa Moreau come in there and cook a little bit more. Go. She goes, use the screen. Oh, Marina. Who are you trying to throw that to? Let's see. Everybody, that's a charge. Yeah, that's a charge. Good job, JC. I was surprised he called that, but I thought that was a charge. I'm sorry, Alyssa. She was there. Y'all just be trying to punt Lil Sheldon. Sheldon, she tough. She's like, my back's hurting. Look at Sheldon. She's so fit. She's so in shape. That was a charge, Alyssa. Sit down. Have a seat, honey. That was a charge. Anybody else think that was a charge just now? I don't know why I saw it as a charge right away. Anybody think that was a block, or do you think that was a charge just now? Look at the page. Oh. Hey, B Will. B Will said, "What's up, chat?" Yeah, I'm back up. It's getting hot up here, but it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I'm just glad we got one game today. Checking out Connecticut. Just want to see how they bounce back. They're not crumbling. I'm proud of them though. They're not crumbling. I mean, there was a lot of emotion, that went on yesterday. Milky Way said, "Hey," so Milky Way said, "This is your second season. Wow, and you already kind of got a hang of it, of the players. You know basketball. You're probably like, basketball is basketball. Do you watch college women's basketball? Or just the NBA?" So today we found out you watch college ball. Who's your team? You have a team? So we found out there were no suspensions. No suspension that took place. How do y'all feel about that? Do you feel that anyone should be suspended out of the melee yesterday? Or do you think the flagrants and technicals, hang over their heads? Probably probably some of the people got some technicals that, like, you get any more, you're getting close to a suspension. But no suspensions, just technicals, flagrant twos, and I think they eventually gave Marina a flagrant two. Yeah, she got a flagrant two. Are you guys okay with the punishments that were handed out? I'm not. I think what Sophie did was just over the top. Grabbing somebody by the head, the neck, the hair, calling out a hard foul when you had plenty of time to go for the ball. Swipe down. You're gonna hit her, arm. The way she did that, I don't know that anybody would not have been called, with something more crazier, because I actually looked at it and I was like, dang, Tracy was going up and was off the ground and boom, with the whole grab. That was just a little bit, that's dangerous. Okay, 38-29. Now they're back down by 9. But no, NBA. You watch less than 10 NBA games in my life. LSU, but I root for individual players. I'm like that too. I'll be rooting for individual players. I actually went back to my Trojans, obviously, after all these years, but because of an individual player. But for me to go that hard with the Trojans, and I just felt like there was somebody to get behind that. Felt it could be a contender. So I know what you mean by that. There'll be players on a team, and it's like, yeah, I like that team because of it. But I like a lot of the college. I have a few college teams that people will be surprised. Just like them and watch them. Not somebody that I would root for over my team, but I'm keeping an eye on some of the Michigan girls. And I spotted Sarah Williams earlier before the Big Ten because I wanted to know a little bit about the Big Ten. And when I saw that she was Offensive Player of the Year, and she was a junior going into her junior year, but she played for a team that was the bottom of the Big Ten. I was like, how come I never heard anything about this player? And so I went and looked at some film, and I was like, she's good. If she was in the right environment, wow, what could she have been? And everything from there just opened up. because I was like, she's going to her senior. She's not going to get in the portal. She really likes her coach. Her coach recruited her freshman year, blah, blah, blah. Saw the story on her. And lo and behold, the window opened. And everybody wanted her. Oh my God, why is Phoenix falling apart like this? Jay-Z Sheldon, oh, what happened to Satu? And Tina Charles is not even in the game. Or Sinai Rivers. Is he going to call timeout? No. 39-34. So proud of you guys. So proud. So proud. Let me put this up so I can get the dog some food. So proud of as you may or may not know, I believe that the Fever have clinched a commissioner's spot, right? Um, they lost one game. They lost one game for the Commissioner's Cup, and I think head to head, and they lost to New York, and New York lost to them. How that makes them the lead for the Commissioner Cup, I'm not sure. It did have something that kind of told me that. Let's see. I don't know where the stat was that said that about the Commissioner Cup. I can't find it. I did see that though. Let's look at some of the regular season leaders, okay? What's up, RC? What's good? What's good? Use the website. It's better for stats. Okay. Any update on Fee? No, that she's still out. Hey, Janine Pritchard, hit that like button for me, guys. No, Fee is back. If she's back, then I have links. Otherwise, you got the Fever. So that's the next game, right? Milky Way, you got the Fever. But if she's not, you got the links. Fair enough. I hope the Sun moves by 35. Wow. You hope Connecticut Sun lose by 35? Why are you mad? Why are you mad at the Sun? Why are you mad at the Sun? Oh my gosh. Why are you mad at the Sun? Poor Sun. What did they do? What a hot take is that, bro? Oh, let's see. Look at the stats on the site. Okay, here's the site. So let's switch up. Let's switch up to the WNBA site. And what say you? Um, click to see all stats. I feel like Mayberry saw an opportunity to get down and dirty, and she did just that. Why are you blaming that on Mayberry? RC, here's the problem. Sophie had one of the dirtiest plays in WN history, but she's called an enforcer while Mayberry is being called dirty. And RC, you came in with the microaggression implicit bias again. I don't know if you were watching the same game, but why is Mayberry the problem when JC was playing? This is how it started. JC's playing guarding. Maybe if there was a play before that, this is play we saw. Mayberry is JC is guarding CC. CC starts to go sideways. She's dribbling, They're bouncing off of each other. Good D. Good D. You can't just mow somebody down. Then she goes sideways. JC reached. She accidentally, it was incidental that she hit her in her face. If you watch the play. They talk about it. Her and Cece are talking about it. Cece, I forget what JC said, but Cece says, I can do what I want to do. Pushed her away like, bitch. Like, get off me. Marina sees it. She walks over all at the same time, like, girl, move. Get away from her. What do you have a problem with? But you probably have a problem with the one where Cece goes flying. We talked about this, right? See, you can't come late like this. And I can't believe you got that kind of tape that you don't see what the common denominator is. And Cece's the common denominator. What he eats and generally watch because AT is playing well. If you were on the floor, RC, you would feel a little bit different. If you are these players and are tired of Cece throwing rocks and hiding her hand and just getting dealt with. She dishes it out. This is like they said, even Stephen A said it today. She's dishing it out and she's getting it back. People are just guarding her. Who does it when you play ball and you're drilling and somebody, you can't back them off the spot and they're just guarding you? There's no foul in that. That's basketball. It's nothing to get upset about. Cece said, I'll do what the F I want to do. And Kathy said, you're right. And let Sophie off. So she was proven right. Straight up, Tulip. You're gonna let this girl ruin the lead. Keep controlling it. Keep letting stuff go down like this. Dude, I thought it was between JC and Caitlin. It was. But when she shoved Caitlin away, you don't. When you're observing till your player gets shoved, just the way Sophie stepped in, just the way Lexi stepped in, because Lexi stepped right in the way and bumped JC too. They're protecting their players. They're keeping it. We don't know that. She doesn't know if Cece's going to come back at her. She stepped in. So you just think you just bypass what Cece did. You don't have a problem with that. Why not? Why are you mad at Mayberry? Why are you not mad at Caitlin for embellishing the foul? But why are you not mad at her for shoving her out of her face? And you could walk around. You both were talking to each other. Colin Coward is talking WN News and Drum and W has arrived. I don't even know who that is. The light fines WN Force today only ensures that it will happen again. Totally agree with that. Totally agree. Damn. So why did Sophie get involved? It's a double standard, RC. People are trying to tell you. You had a problem with Mayberry stepping in, but you didn't have a problem with Sophie stepping in. Basically, to get back, Mayberry gave the slight push, and homegirl went flopping as usual. Flagrant one was fair call. Same push, would not have dropped 99% of people in the league. No, I thought I saw a flagrant 2, but I can't figure out what the flagrant 2 came from. I think they upgraded it today. I want you guys to try to figure that out. See, Avery, and I think it's you don't like Mayberry. This is what it is. Some people don't like Sophie, but Sophie has a history. Mayberry has a history. But she's sticking up for her team, but you got a problem with Mayberry sticking up for JC? JC's a little thing. But JC had been involved in some physical play lately. But they're trying to push her around and punk her around, so she's standing her ground. Yeah, they upgraded Marina, but they didn't suspend Sophie. Yeah, that's what they did. They upgraded. I thought they did. I thought I read that. Thank you. Just for people like you, RC, you wanted it upgraded, you got it. But if you think Marina should be ejected or whatever, what were you trying to say? I don't know. Whatever you're saying, then that's the same thing for Sophie then. But UCLA OU fan maybe did the same, just not excessive force like Dirty Sophie. That was a dirty play. That was not No hard foul like they tried. Even that foul that Caitlyn did on Angel was unnecessary. That's why she popped up like, dude, you got me the first time. Why did you keep pushing me? I'm still mad at that. I couldn't believe it was unbelievable. Oh, Anissa should have been in the passing lane. You worried about what was behind you. Phoenix is coming to New York tomorrow. They're going to be worn down. Well, Connecticut is playing Phoenix right now, so they should be worn down, and they're not doing so bad. So I think Phoenix will be fine. Connecticut is not that far from New York, so they don't have far to travel. Mabry is an enforcer too, but doesn't pick on 5'7" guards. She'll take on Sophie and deal with her. Sophie knows not to mess with Marina or Tina with the bully tactics. Yeah, Sophie just took advantage of JC Sullivan. I didn't like that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nice try, Anissa. Nah, you good. You good, Anissa. It'll come. It'll come. You might need to flick that up with one hand. See how they're trying to back JC down, but JC tries to hang in there. She got 3 seconds. Kick. Goes the other way. Review that. No, you kicked that. You kicked that. Yeah, that's Connecticut ball. You kicked that. You kicked that. We both know that Tough as Nails defense really bothers Caitlyn. It does, and so what? JC was into her. I do hope it's something she can get used to. Not everyone's going to let Caitlyn cook on her leisure. Not everyone's going to do what New York did. New York let her cook, and the world loved it. But we can't keep doing that for viewers. I mean, it's going to become WWE. Like, fake. It's going to be fake. But I guess that's what people want. Good shot, Anissa. Can somebody tell? Maybe we're sorry Chicago need tough players. They look like kickball to me. It was kickball. Oh my God, Rivers got it. Refs missed the kickball. See, they're bad ref thing. Yeah, but no, they didn't. Alyssa got it. Alyssa kickball. They gave it to Connecticut. Am I ahead of you guys at 55-40? Go all the way. All the way. That's okay. That's okay. I'd call a foul on that. Tasha blocked her. Yeah, they did call a foul. Okay, I was like, I know Tasha don't think she blocked the rook. Let's go, Nisa. Get tough. Nisa, you notice Nisa's wearing Angel Reese's shoes? Thank you, Juju. That is exactly what his stuff giving it when it comes to her. Yeah, that's what it gives, right? Look the way, you feel me? It feels fake. And I feel like that's what people want. AT is running a hack shot. Looked like she perfected it. Yeah, she's perfected that a long time ago. I've been watching those arms be jacked up for years now. Okay, take your time. Take your time. Try to cut the lead, Marina. Keep still before you get a move screen. Tasha keep putting her hands like what do you call it? Hands shaking people. She can't stay in front of them. AT in this running hook shot looked like she. Yeah, you said that. I'm glad she just kept trying to drive past her. When you feel that person just holding you like that, eventually the ref hopefully will see it. I wish Sanaya would get cooking. Use them young late. Oh my God, why did they do that? The play just. You should just now. You need to run something else. She was open. Come, go. She's trying to set a screen for you. Oh, take it, Anissa. Oh, what a raggedy pass. Sophie seems with the smoke when the advantage fits her. She felt like she could body JC. I know she would have had a fight trying to body Marina and Tina. That's what everybody said. And don't like that. And same thing with Caitlyn. Caitlyn picks a fight with people that are smaller than her, and somebody pointed that out. And I wish her name could have got that. I don't like that. What happened with the pass? Look at these smart players. Look at this. Look, smart players. Oh, you missed it. I agree. CC is a top 15 player, but the refs are making her look like a top 5 because of the stuff she get away with. Yep. They're making her look. I mean, she's good. I don't. Top 15. I don't know. I think she's one of the top guards. The way she played, the way she can play with all the talent she has, she shouldn't need all this. She's got to be able to handle hardcore defense on her. Like, if you're trying to be MVP, bro, you got to be able to take that. And I don't mean physical, like, fouls. I'm talking about somebody face guarding you, following you, making sure they're beating you to your spot and stuff like that. Like, she needs to calm down. I'm just popping in because I got stuff to do, but let me address this. If people want to say Sophie wasn't dirty and being enforcer, cool, but keep it the same way when they do it to the Fever. When the Fever doesn't call them. That's true. That's right. Dirty because they can't handle it both ways, right, Jacob? Keep that same energy. That's exactly right, Jacob. I don't understand how people can act like she's innocent when she plays a victim. Then she brings fans on those players. Yeah, that part I don't like. The whole bringing the fans into it. I thought like they got mad when Angel just clapped. Like, let's go, Kennedy. When what she did to her. I'm really confused how that was so egregious. But all of a sudden, this girl does it on national TV and pumps up the fans for the chaos because they felt like they were beat up on last year. It really made the WNBA look real bad. So how do you guys feel about the sale of the Lakers after all these years? I think the brothers are pushing Jeannie to do that. They may be broke. They want money. Because I think she loves what she does, but I talk about selling the Lakers. Amazing. And they're one of the most expensive teams in the league. No, they are the most expensive team in the league. And they're putting them up for sale about, what is it, 10 million, 10 billion? I can't believe that. The Lakers, no bust. What kind of culture? I wonder what new owners, what the Lakers would look like. You said you would like to see Kaylin fight some of her own battles, only because if you're gonna bark and pop off like that, she can't always back down again and again, like she does. And if she gets her other players involved with getting technicals, and none of the coaches can get her back to the bench. She doesn't listen to them. She's just like a narcissist, like she out of control. Jacob said, she can't do that. She get her ass beat. I never understood why people sell sports teams unless they're forced to. That's a good question. Let me say this, Jude. The disrespect to Nate Mabry online is disgusting. They're trashing her. Social media that's ignorant and not classy. And again, it's disgusting. CC fans remain their sick agenda. Sick. Just real sick. Money. I think wanting to do something in life, you get older and just, I don't know. It's probably a lot of responsibility. They're already rich. Yeah. Don't want to start from the bottom. LeBron's going to be retiring soon, and it's going to be it's just a lot of work. I know she's been doing this like all her life since she was young with her dad. Like, more money, fair enough. Better sell it now before it's, because if you don't sell at the top, once LeBron is gone, and you don't really have a superstar there, it could probably start. They could probably start losing their money. But for another, organization, it may still be a lot of money that they're making. But for someone else, it's not. They're going to be bleeding money. Those ticket prices are going to have to go down because you're trying to get people to come. Go ahead, Anissa. That's what I'm talking about. That's Anissa. Let her play. Let her play. If I own a team of soda, I would negotiate a suite for life as part of the sale. Right on. I like that. Well, dude, Jacob CC better hit the locker room, slap some muscles and weight frame, and develop a true mental grit. You ain't lying. Washu said, here we go again. At this point, I wouldn't give a damn hypocrisy when it comes to CC. Ain't nothing new. Damn, same situation on someone else ain't covered the same way. Same stuff. Yeah. Understood why Jordan sold his team because they were horrible. Yeah, he did sell it, huh? Yeah, he's not the Wizards owner anymore. Ooh, block, Nelson. Okay, what you gonna do, Sanaya? Looking for Marina? Wow, look at Marina. Look, Marina's. Sometimes she's a badass. Charlotte Hornets. Okay, that's what it was. Charlotte Hornets, right? Valkyrie's re-sign. Yep, Caitlin Chen and Letitia Amir. If you are live for the Fever and Valks tomorrow, I'm gonna try to come up with y'all for the game. Jacob, you hear that? RC, you hear what RC said? She said he's gonna try to come up tomorrow for the Fever and the Valks game. I wish I could go because I think it's out here, but it is too much. It's so far to get to. Driving that time of night is so far away to get there. But back where I used to live when I grew up, it would have been just like a hop, skip, and jump to the San Francisco, like 15 minutes, man. I would have been there. Like I was watching a high school game. It would have been like a regular thing. 57-49. Tell you, Connecticut got players, you guys. You just got to give them a minute. People were out. People were, out and for various reasons, and they're trying to get the chemistry together. They got a little squad. I support CC, by the way. Now, Sky better have some players behind Reese, too, especially if they play AT. Yeah. Mabry couldn't hit the broadside of a barn last night, but she's hitting tonight. True. So he did what I said. He did when he went to the bench and took AT and Kalia out. He did because if you look at the stats from the first half, they were cooking. They were really cooking. Look at them. Satu got the Satu is tough. She stayed with it. Oh yeah, and also Bree Hall. Forgot. Yeah, Bree Hall. I don't know why. Of course I know why because I wasn't even thinking about Bree Hall. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out what she's thinking about playing Bree Hall. She hasn't even really played aerial powers yet. I think it's because of the Euro players. Time ran out. This play with Satu was amazing. I love her. I love her stick-to-itness. Block. She stayed with it. She fought through it. She spent off the glass on the rook. What is Satu, 6'4"? Shoot, she's hard to stop. They want CC to get into a fight, but as a superstar, it's dumb to do so. Everybody is ops with Fever. I didn't think they care ever since that. Now campaign. Yeah, they claim they claim everybody's against them. How's everybody against them when the majority of the fans are rooting for her? You can't have everybody like you. That's the problem with them. What is everybody? You have Seattle ahead. Ahead of who? See, I like these girls, and look, you guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. AT, yeah, but Copper, nah, she can sit down. You can give her her minute, but you need to sit her down. You need to play these players like that are on the floor right now with Satu, and sit and don't let give AT a rest. Copper can't play. She don't play. She's not playing good to me. I'm gonna tell you to your face. She needs to sit down and work her minutes back up because she's not playing like a superstar out there. Go all the way, all the way. Nice, Anissa. Nice, Anissa. Yes. Get out, Rook. This is what we were talking about. The dream looking real good. That's what we're talking about. Look at Anissa. This is what she's too small. She can't get the boards like that. This is Nice to Beast. Go on, Nice to Beast against Satu Sabli. Look at that. 6'4". I ain't mad at you. Got the foul. Come on, Nisa Morrow. Show everybody you belong in this league, mama. Come on. Did they play against each other yet, Morrow and Angel? Come on, Niece. I don't remember that. Niece's just getting back into the groove of things, guys. She's trying to get used to the WNBA, so she's behind. Oh my gosh. She was trying to get that foul. Why are you guys fouling like that, Marina? Bria Hartley got towed up online, man. Pulling Angel's ponytail. Oh, he knows what to do with his foreign girls. He got them humming. Actually, all of them are like international, including Satu Sabri. Well, not all of them, but I don't know what number 20. Who's number 20 for Phoenix? She might be international too. She got all international. Come on, yes. Okay, that's what Angel need to be doing. That's what Angel need to be doing. You see that? Be Will. There were so many times Angel was open in that same area that Nice just popped off, and she won't take the shot yet. I think she will eventually, but she won't take the shot. She's got to take the shot. Good job, Morrow. Yes. I love it. I love it for you. I love it for you, kid. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. It's only June. It's only June. You go all the way to September. You're going to hear Anissa Morrow's name a lot more. Nisa got 12 points. Yes. She got 4 free throws made, missed 2, and she's 4 for 9. Okay, in 13 minutes. I love it. 12 points in 13 minutes. Yes. I love improvement. I love it. I just love it. Play more and more. She's getting there, Jamie. She's getting there. She's getting there, Jamie. She's getting there. You know, because we had to work her into this. Get her. Yep. It's all about confidence. Yes, we will. It's all about confidence. All about confidence. Just give her a minute. Give her a minute, y'all. Give her a minute. Oh wow, good for her. Good for her. This game is gonna give her a lot of confidence because this is a top team. And you see her battle for the board off of against oh my goodness, her name. Satu Sabli. That's really good. That's something for her to really be excited about for real. Definitely something for her to be excited about. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Love it for the kid. That's what she needed, confidence. couldn't have said it any better. Just confidence. That was a big win for Paige yesterday. Gino came. It would have been good for him to see Caitlin Chen get in the game and his girl Paige with Paige, but he only saw Paige yesterday get in there. Is Bond in the doghouse for fever? They said that she's out for personal reasons. Well, she does have kids, so I don't know. They said personal reasons. Yeah, Nice is never too high, never too low. I agree, Brazil. They can get rid of LeBron too. See, that way, if they want to get rid of LeBron, then a new management would do that. I don't think Jeannie would ever want to do that. They want LeBron to go out on his own term, but yeah, new management, she don't have nothing to do with it. Unless there's a such thing as like guaranteed his contract or something. If every time I see Kristen Bell, I just start cursing it like what made you think of Kristen Bell right now? Yeah, they claim personal reason. They did in the coach too. Maybe personal reason is another name for COVID. Maybe you can't say, oh, that's not a foul. I thought they fouled that too. Maybe they hit at the same time. Okay. Nice pass. Anissa. Wow, this is the Anissa. This is the Anissa that I thought could play in this league. I don't care. I don't think almost any of my college girls that came out can't play in this league. They're in the first round. I think the first round players can play in this league. What's that scream? Ooh. You caught nothing. Like Marina's tired. Anissa fouled her. I look back at her like, what you gonna say? No, you know I'm from Chicago. Shit. What you gonna say? No, you're not gonna treat me like no rookie. I didn't get treated like no freshman either. I didn't carry no bags, none of that stuff. You want them to? Maybe I would have thought about it, but don't get snarky with it. Don't get cute. Morrow with 12 points in the third. Yep, she sure do. She gonna have a big game tonight against a great team. I mean, this in the top 5. We definitely should have kept Bree Hall on the fever because we could have used her. We don't even use Michaela. I don't know what they do. I don't know what that was all about. But you don't got her now. We got her in the Bay. Marl's a dog. I'm happy for her. Yeah, that's Nice the Beast. Ain't that girl right there can shoot her. He found his shooters. He went. If you ever want to look for some outside shooters, go international. Go. Dang, I hate when they foul you when you break through the second and third line of defense. I don't want to shoot the free throws. I want the layup. Hit that like button for me, will you? If you haven't subscribed yet already, what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. It's free. It can't hurt. Let's get this channel, grow this channel for us. Let's get some new folk in here. Oh no, Shador was pulled over by the police for doing 100 in the early hours with Cleveland Brown. Oh my God, Shador, come on, bro. You never get in trouble. And you know they're looking for you for anything. Come on. You got all those fast cars anyway. Like, you can't drive them like that anywhere. So what is the problem? How did kids do that? You can't get these, and their brains aren't even fully developed. And you guys got these men out here letting their kids get these cars. Drives me crazy. No, bro. Like, what are you doing? Wow. That's the he's not in a position, y'all, to be doing craziness like this, guys. This is just not. I'm trying to bring the ESPN scoreboard up. You gotta know where you're at for sure. But yeah, Brazil, you hit it right. It's the blunt. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't know. We knew that. Let's see. I gotta remember his age. Pull up with the ceiling missing. What's the song say? Pull up with the ceiling missing or something like that, right? Pull up to the scene with the ceiling missing. My day would have been pull up to the scene in the gangster lean, gangster white walls. Anissa Morrow with a career high already, y'all. I wonder how many games she played. You know, I can go to WNBA app and look, but she's got a career high 14.6 rebounds, 2 steals. Man, imagine if she was healthy when she started the season. Dang. I'm so proud of her right now. You got to look at the bright side of all this stuff when you're losing. I thought AT was up there. That girl in the corner, whoo, she finally missed. Was it early morning? Was she probably going to practice or something? Working out or something? Keep it out on the perimeters a little bit so you get that look, so you get that. JC wanted right there. She's trying. You hit it at her feet. JC. Too close, honey. You got to whip that with your left hand over to her with a bounce pass. There's like, why is she always open in the corner? Dang. Satu, I knew she. Oh, man. Stay up on her. Why is that girl open in the corner? Whose man is that? That's not an illegal defense going on? Whose man is that? That Laxa in the corner? There's too many people, Marina. It's too many people. Give it to Nelson Odota. What you gonna do, Nelson? You from UConn. You gotta do something. Oh, is it Ono B. Will? Is that her name? Or no, I'm talking about the shooter right here, number 9. That's Bria's man. Bria, you been leaving her open all this time? Oh, they what? Stay with her. Stay with her knees. Stay with her knees. Stay with her knees. Stay with her knees. Bria, you did it again. You did it again. You didn't need to go in there and help nobody. Stay on the shooter. Ace is losing the Collier. Less Lynx says it all. Contenders are Lynx, Liberty, Fever, Dream. Seattle just outside. Okay. She's letting Laska have her way. Like is she helping? Help side or something? Look, she did it again. What is wrong with Bria? Grab the ball, niece. Yeah, niece. Yeah, niece. Yes, Nisa. Yes, niece. Come on now. Come on now. Get something cooking. What we doing? What we doing? Woo! Go! 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 Smart Nisa. Look at Nisa. And see, look, if that was the sky, they would have forced it to Marina. They wouldn't even have like slipped like that. Look. She's like, no, slip. They force it, giving it to Marina all the time. And it's like it's all clogged up. And then Marina has no time to clock to shoot it. She slipped. Loki, you should be proud. And DePaul. And your mama, because your mama's a coach too. Good job, niece. Good job, niece. Oh, man, I'm excited for Nisa. Oh, Nisa Morrow with the Trojan. Oh, yeah, he used to be the assistant coach for the Sparks, too. But he was also assistant coach for us at the Trojans. And he coached at Connecticut. So he's got a lot of coaching experience. Chris does, even though people don't think he does. Brazil, Ricky the Rookie of the year. If she would have started off, if she could have started off sooner with them and got them in some sort of contention, I'd put her name in there. She got Katrina McClain Award over Kiki getting it 2 years straight. Kiki got it. Kiki got it her junior year. Then her senior year, Anissa got it. I think Anissa got robbed of SEC Player of the Year over Madison Booker though, but this happens. I don't know when you're not a guard. Sooner than Kiki, sooner than Salome. Salome ain't even in the conversation, Wody. The way that Kiki and Citron were balling out from the get-go, and then Paige came right on, and then now Paige is probably behind Kiki, if not coming up on Kiki for June. We'll just do monthly. Let's just talk monthly. Don't go so far as the year. Let's just talk monthly. But at the time, it was definitely man, I like that play they just ran. That's how you run that play. That's how you run that play. She tried to do the dribble handoff. She faked it. And right when she saw the opening and she saw him take shot two, she didn't have a problem playing a bigger shot two. That's great. So, Nissa's going to be too short. You forget about Tina Thompson being short. She was the leading scorer in the WNBA, all-time leading scorer until Dinah passed her. Let's see what Kalia do. Kalia, nice shot. She got it off. They're down by 10. I like the game. Considering they played back to back, I like. There were some bright spots. For Connecticut against. What do we say? This is a number 4 team. Not bad. Now Phoenix has to. They got a back-to-back tomorrow, right? They kind of wanted to conserve themselves, but they couldn't because Connecticut was like making them play. There you go, Bria Hartley from UConn. Shows what you got, UConn. Down by 7. I like the fight of Connecticut. They just fought. There were, I think a lot of the reviews killed the momentum yesterday against the Fever because they were in the game against the Fever, but these reviews are taking way too long. Get the rebound, Nelson Odota. Dang. Just when you cut the lead, you let them vets chop you up like that. Keep the spacing. God, Marina gets so close on the dribble handoff. She gets so close. Foul. You're reaching. That was a foul. Thank you. I called it. I saw that. She reached to Marina. I didn't think they were going to call that, what I just saw just now. I thought they were going to let that go. Marina likes to split the defense, but you got to have good officials that will give you the calls because they're fouling her. Let's see what Sanaya does. See, keep your balance. See. Just keep attacking them. Just keep attacking the rim. Attack the rim. Attack the rim. Attack the rim. So glad he left Anissa in the game. She's doing too well. No reason to take her out. Now Tyler Marsh, he would take Anissa out. I don't know. Oh my God, make the free throws. Come on, Sanaya, make your free throws. What is going on? Let me stay easy. Make your free throws, honey. Jab at her. Good flash. Good blitz. I like that. Almost, yes. Good flash at the ball handler. Good. Ooh, I know that hurt. Who's the best player in the WashU? Jacob said, who's the best player in the league? WashU. For you, in your opinion. Who's the best player in the league? In the league, like right now, Jacob, like in the season, overall in the season, or yeah, this is right now. Like you said, right now. Okay, who's playing? Okay, and who's playing the best right now? What he said, Fee. Who you think? B. Well, you just love Asia Wilson. She haven't even played 3 games. I can't go with Asia right now. Not right. Her game is not up right now. Fee is probably playing the best. Yeah, right now. I say Fee or that are playing the best right now, probably Fee and Alicia Gray. Oh, good rebound, Bree. Kick it out, get it out your hands. Oh, oh. They lucky they got a foul out of that. Gosh, like it must be really hard to get the ball back up against these ladies, guys. It must be really hard. It must be really hard, man. Why she not answering? Why does one still? I don't know why he disappears. Like I don't care if you guys agree. In my opinion, I'll just be like, whatever. Okay, that's my opinion. Just how you guys should be. If you can convince me otherwise, then I can always change. But maybe there's something I missed. Real Money said, "Real Money, hey, Real Money, McFeezy, McFeezy." Y'all think McFeezy can hold on though? You think she can hold on? I mean, it's a long time. McFeezy, while she went to the washroom. McFeezy. Yeah, McFeezy right now. I think she can't because she'll no, I'm gonna give time for nothing. I'm gonna lose. Nope, she might lose to Sabrina. Oh, you know what? Let me stop being a hater right now. Let me stop being a hater. Sabrina has been like cooking last few games, you guys. Like she always get on my nerves, but she actually been solid. Oh, what a 3-point shot. Boy, that was nice. Dang, as they tried to close in. AT is she's so smart. I know B Will. I know. She finds her shooters. And she knows who those shooters are. She knows who they are. Like I was looking at the stats as they went into halftime, and I was like, oh, he's just probably trying to get Kalia, in the groove. He knows he's got a game tomorrow. You need to sit down AT. But when I looked at the bench players were like balling. And so he went back to that because when he didn't have AT, didn't have Kalia Copper, those girls were holding down. I don't think you should, just because your star comes back, that we're going to give you 30-something minutes back. No, you're going to work your way up because what was working is working. 16 points, 8 rebounds. Look at this little mama. She dang on there, almost got a double-double. I'm going to time you for 5 seconds just for the culture. Look at Anissa. I guess the number 4. She looked good, too. She looked so in shape. Don't tell me my girl not ready for the pros. Don't tell me. Look, y'all not gonna believe this, but I'm gonna tell you something. I got proof because I wrote it down. Wody used to sing us as Top Sports. So when we did like early draft pick, you guys may not know this, but I had Morrow before they did the whole swap and the trade. I had Morrow going to Chicago. Nobody's like, I had it. Some people later had Citron and all this other stuff. I had Morrow going to Chicago. She wouldn't have been afraid to get those balls down there with Reese, nor would she have been afraid to do the shooting that Reese won't do. That what's her name? Michaela Onyewedding, but she's not even playing anymore much. That Beck won't do and all that. I was like, I don't care about her height. And I told you guys earlier, I love height. I love height. I love height. But when it comes to like the wings and stuff like that, I just like big guards because usually guards are short. So I like bigger players on the guards. And then sometimes it's really hard for tall players to guard like somebody like Satu. Like if I was like Anissa, I would bring Satu out and drive by her. But she's a unicorn, so she might stay with you. Oh my God. It's gotta be 10 seconds by now. Not it wasn't 10 seconds. Oh, nice. She missed. Go. Dang, these girls are athletic. Game over. Good. Man, what a fight. What a fight, Connecticut. You guys need to, you just played the night before. My bad, since that's available. Why maybe shoot that 3 Juju? I don't know, because that's what she does, Jamie. I didn't want it to go with her. She's supposed to go with the hot hand. Why Beaver turn into Prince? Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Good game. This is something to build on. Connecticut, you have impressed me. Back-to-back games. So that's why the people are getting a little nervous starting that chipping in. Good game, Anissa. Good game. Oh my God. Simon have to score 1,000 points to get it. Right. She a shot chucker. She just when it goes, I guess. Because he said Asia Wilson was for MVP. You know, B Will, you know he loved Asia. That's all. He goes stick. He goes. I don't bother him because he, you know, most, you know what I'm saying. It's not a bad choice to pick Asia at any time. Hey, Miss D, how are you? Did you see niece the niece? Miss D. Did you see Miss Niece? Oh, wonderful, 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 wonderful. I'm so proud of her. It's McPhee. It's Fee this year for right now, right? For right now. Like, do you see anything changing? She's taking a little break. She's a little sick right now. She's taking a break, taking her kids out. No, I'm sure she's nursing something. It's a long season. You can't damage her, bro. You gotta, you know. I love it. I love Niece playing at the size that she's playing. It's just something different down there. It's something different. It's gonna work for her. It's gonna work for her. Good game, Connecticut. You gotta give. I give Connecticut some props. After that melee yesterday, coming back to back. Losing by 8 to a number 14. Everybody was out there for Phoenix, so there was no excuses. They figure some things out about each other. Marina we don't always have to look for Marina all the time. You see how Anissa slipped instead of trying to force it to her? Oh, you got to catch the replay. Nisa played so good. She got cooking. Once she got cooking and she just got comfortable in the game, she did her thing. Did I see it earlier? I tried to watch it and I was watching it and I tried to fast forward, but I didn't hear anything about the Juju thing. You'd have to tell me about what mark it was. You'd have to tell me what mark it was. But yeah, it was kind of saying similar things that what we said and what I've said about the whole situation. I think we all see the same thing. I think even there's a lot of Fever fans that see this, that have really started to see Caitlin for what it is and for what it was, if they're honest. So that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I'm happy for her. I hope she continues to play. I think she will. She looks really good. She really looks in shape. I think, sitting on the bench and watching what's going on, getting in there for practice is really good for her to really kind of see, like, okay, you know what, the dub is not so scary. We played everybody once. I kind of get a feel of what's happening. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I like it. I think she's comfortable. Every play that has averaged 25.55 has won MVP that season. No, thank you, Will. No, thank you, and thank you for the super chat earlier. Again, thank you. I got my first super chats today, and little whatever those things are called, super chats and chats. I'm monetized now. You guys, if you want to chip in and do that, go for it for the channel. I'll keep the content, keep myself going. It's motivating me, meeting new people coming through here. Real Money is new, like different people that are coming through, and they're checking it out and wanting to see if they want to stay. So I love you guys. This is real encouraging. Tulip is teaching me how to find, read. I like to look at data and I look at stats. Pulling up highlights and stuff like that. It's kind of cool, like the stuff that I'm learning. So, oh wow, Ms. D, thank you. Oh my gosh, I didn't say that for you to have to do that, but like I'm trying to see how this whole thing works, right? So somebody told me I seen it once before about the membership thing, but I don't know what I got to do to sign to figure that out, how to set up a membership. But those of you that have been my day ones, I would love for you to be a member. So sometimes we can have our membership group stuff with just us in there and talking. But yeah, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. Hi, Keishel. Yeah, if you haven't seen the game today, Connecticut played a back-to-back today against Phoenix Mercury. And boy, oh boy, one of the bright spots for me was seeing Nisa Morrow just go off. Like, it just, even, she probably player of the game as far as, Connecticut. Yeah, I'm so proud of Nisa. I'm so proud of her. Reminded you about the manifestation, now they're rolling in. Monetization, and now they're rolling in. Yeah, I know. That's funny. Like, that's crazy. That's too crazy. Like how this works. It's cool though. What up, Bear Beauty? I'm excited, right? I have like 520, I guess. I don't know. 520 viewers. No, subscribers. I had like 500 last week or something like that. But I've been getting new people subscribing. Even going back and looking at videos that I've done. Probably need to clean it up, put some thumbnails on there a little bit. But when I think about Bree Hall, I like it. I like it for Bree. I like it for Bree. I even seen Sanat Fago get in the game yesterday with the Sparks. Tahina Papa's doing well. I always worry about those South Carolina players. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, there's some of the South Carolina, that I wish would have been able to make it, like Henny and all of them. I see Zaya Cook getting time. Because it's like, guys, you play for a championship, you sacrifice, your game to play a team ball and to be coached up by Don Staley. The least you can do is to be able to get in the league and get some minutes. Tulip said out here, I'll teach you about what? I'm sorry, what did you say? About to get paid now. Let's go. I'm about to get paid. I'm about to get paid now. Fago, she got 3 blocks. I seen about 2 of her blocks yesterday. And I was like, Fago, make something your niche. Don't worry about people saying, oh, she only had 2 points or she had 0. Don't worry about that. Make something your niche. And the rest will come. And she was. Yeah, I'm about to get paid now. And I think it helps to get an algorithm, and I think it helps to. It also helps the channel grow. More people, are able to see me pop up in their feeds and stuff like that. So they come and they check it out and they see us talking and chilling and having a good time, and that's what it's just all about. So teams are paying players who have little skill, bad contract. Kenny's next. This guy should call her. You know, I always thought she was solid. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was solid, and I thought by now I don't know where she is or what she's doing, but why not give her a call? I wonder what she's out there doing. You feel me? I know Ted Cooper's playing overseas, so and then there's Deja Kelly. I think Deja Kelly is waiting in the wing for something with the Aces. I have a feeling she'll be back over there. Yes, get to that bag, Juju. I'm trying to get to that bag. I don't know what this bag is y'all talking about, but let's get to some kind of bag. Y'all funny, y'all funny. I love it though. I love it. She doing the 4x4 of Henny. Okay. 4x4. 4v4. Is that like a game? Is she really playing right now? People can click on your page and press join and become members. Then they will get a badge near their name, and they could get, and you could give them extra perks like members only video streams. People can click on your page, press join, and become members, and then they will get a badge. But I have to set it up though, huh? Because I think I joined 2 pages over a year ago. I think 1 or 2. Yeah, 2, and I paid whatever it was a month. But yeah, league coming up soon. Oh, okay, good. So yeah, I figure out how to set that up. Try to click it again and tell me if it's not set up again. Next time I see you, let me know. And then yeah, because I seen it when I was setting up what the super chat and stuff. And I don't know what it said or what else I needed to do, but now I can't find where to do that. I might have to do it on the desktop because I was trying to do it from my phone. So I'll try to figure it out, Tulip, but we'll talk some more about that. But as soon as I get that up, then you guys can click join. Please join as a member, especially you guys, those of you that always come in all the time. It'd be great to have that set up and to see how this whole thing gets to rolling. But until tomorrow, maybe I'll come back in again in the morning and we'll chop it up some more before the games later on tomorrow. Until then, you guys have a good night, good evening, whatever you want to do. Maybe click on settings on YouTube Studio. Okay, I'm gonna try that right now. All right, I'm gonna do that right now. But until then, until I see you guys tomorrow, have a good one. Be safe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Peace.